Bro, people have been doing debate watch parties, bro.
What?
Yes, it's all over Twitter, bro. People have been actually like, not even just, our community. Black people have been having watch parties. Yeah,
it's funny. Enjoyable.
Are you shitting me? I'm serious, bro.
Why are y'all surprised?
I hope some more black conservatives
find our channel. There's a lot of stuff that's going on right now in our country.
Some
concerning
watch party?
Bro,
black watch party I see.
Y'all think black people ain't gonna top in
the BET Awards?
Y'all tripping. Because when the presidents come up, my grandma was paying attention in the house.
It was a guy, right?
I know a lot of black conservatives in Oklahoma.
No, yeah, okay, but it was this guy at a watch party. He had straws. He had everybody like pull a straw, like who you voting for. 1 for Chris Christie, 1 for Nikki Haley, 5 for Vivek, and 2 for DeSantis, 5 for Vivek, and 18 for Donald Trump.
Brother said DeSantis.
Mr. Bootman.
So, hey, Vivek second. I mean, hey, man, they said he was gonna be he was in 5th place a couple months ago. And look at him, he had 2%.
He's going crazy, man.
He's going insane.
He's having a very legendary run.
But
I'm enjoying it. I'm glad we can say that we met him and shook hands with him and fellowshiped with him a little bit. That is definitely something.
He has one hell of a spine.
That's definitely a moment that he blessed us with.
The shit he was saying last night.
Yeah, he has a spine.
Hey.
He'll say what he got to say.
You know what's gonna really probably gonna get his vote when everybody finally see him and Trump go up there face to face, because you don't know what's going to be said.
So that doesn't happen until next year, right?
I don't know when that would happen. Because I heard Trump was just doing something recently.
He's doing his own campaigning. He's doing his own independent campaigning. He had a rally in Houston, and some subscriber let me know about it months ago, and I fumbled the bag.
That was terrible, bro. But it's okay, man. We'll go get to Iowa. We'll go to one of them things. Fly out there.
Make sure y'all
do what we gotta do.
Make sure y'all DM is take glory. I'm gonna pay attention to it next time.
All right, y'all.
Send it out here.
Let's see what he said.
Trump.
Let's start with January 6th.
Sure.
There is no evidence that it is an inside job. It was a fringe conspiracy theory that the
CNN. All right. We're gonna run it back.
They was hating.
Why would CNN? Why would they wanted to not? Oh, because they want to say those people are crazy.
Yeah.
Let's start with January 6th.
Sure.
There is no evidence that it is an inside job. It was a fringe conspiracy theory that the Trump-appointed FBI director, Christopher Wray, has said explicitly over and over is just not true.
So I appreciate the opportunity to address it. I was an anti-woke crusader leaving the business world, and if you had asked me 3 years ago, is there some chance January 6th is an inside job, I would have said that was crazy talk. I would say, looking at the facts of the video footage that have come out, Dana, it is shocking that you still haven't gotten a clear answer of how many federal agents were in the field that day. Look at now the video footage of actually throwing explosives and rubber bullets into what was a peaceful crowd, then releasing to the public what came in response to that. But now look at the video footage that was released, and I'm glad we're talking about it because viewers deserve to look at that footage. Capitol Police literally letting people in who were then now prosecuted. Some of them have gone on to commit suicide because of what the government's doing. That's a case of entrapment. And I think the government has not been transparent about this, which is why I then brought up another case where the government, now 20 years later, with declassified documents, told us that they lied to us at the time. And so I do think we have a government that's consistently lied to its people.
But an inside job suggests that everybody who attacked the Capitol was part of that.
I didn't say that, but I was saying that there's entrapment going on. There's entrapment going on, and this looks like a case of entrapment. And if you look at even over the last
year, doesn't look like a case.
Entrapment means that the police goaded people to do something otherwise than they otherwise wouldn't have done, and then they arrest them for actually doing it.
And you don't think it was actually the former president who was
trying to use the media narrative. Now look at actually a hard case.
We heard him with our own ears. I'm going to ask you about a case and
see what you think about this, right? You guys said this for a long time about the Gretchen Whitmer kidnapping plot. Suddenly gone silent after it comes out at trial that absolutely that was a case of entrapment, which is why 2 of those people were acquitted. So I'm saying this as somebody who, on the other side of this, as a biotech CEO, somebody who was even anti-woke. But if I was looking at this, I would have said a lot of this is crazy talk. But if you actually get into the details, I think it is startling how much the government has systematically lied. And I think it's both parties over the course of the last 25 years.
But
the left used to be better at pointing this out and being skeptical of the government, but now it's the right.
Which is the most aggressive, offensive attack on the U.S. Capitol and on democracy itself that we have seen in our lifetime and in many, many lifetimes. to say without evidence that it was an inside
I'm
job
not saying it
is
without
dangerous.
evidence. I think that what we're seeing now is the video footage that's come out. I was in a different place before a lot of that evidence came out, but you have to respond to the evidence. What is your response, or what is anybody else on CNN's response to the video footage that was released of Capitol Police literally just peacefully allowing people into the Capitol?
What we know is that
into peaceful crowds.
850 people have been convicted of crimes.
But the reality is many of them were convicted before that information was released.
And do you think that former President Trump has anything to do with this?
No, because you're bringing up a really good point, and your audience and everybody deserves to know the truth about this. Normally, there's a rule in constitutional law. It's called the Brady Rule. You have to turn over exculpatory evidence to the other side. In this case, it wasn't turned over because the DOJ said Congress was sitting on.
Oh my goodness.
He is
my
smart
goodness.
as hell.
Somebody's
bro.
got to be talking to her ear to try to give her points, because there's no way she's trying to defend. What is the word I'm trying to say? Not defend.
Justify the fact that they did not let them in.
Yeah, she's
they
trying
were
to, there's
letting
no
them
way
in.
she's trying to like go against what he's saying with what her own rhetoric is. Somebody's saying something in her ear. That's why she's stuttering, because they're saying like, no.
Why would you talk to him?
He's
after
packing
the
her ass
debate?
up.
After he gave the whole panel 50 points.
Get them all.
And told him to go
You
get a
gonna talk
meal.
to him at 10 p.m. right after he finished cooking?
He was saying,
Well,
You knew he was gonna cook.
He's trying to go see his
They're
wife
asking
again.
him to.
He said,
They
"I
thought
don't mind
they
doing a little overtime."
They probably thought they were going to catch him because he said, didn't he say on stage that it was an inside job?
Yeah.
That's probably what she confronted
He said,
him
it
on.
doesn't sound like crazy now.
She said, like, so what do you mean by that? And then he's like, well, I'm going to let you know. This is what I mean by that. And she's like, well. He's like, well, this.
850 people.
He's like shutting her down pretty well.
Okay. It is some missing blanks on January 6th. I can't lie. I mean, I have to see what exactly Trump said, and I have to see what he just said. Did the police actually throw things at the crowd and get them riled up? Like, hey, why are they
So
throwing
they threw
things?
rubber bullets and something else at
That
him.
would piss me off, but I mean, I ain't gonna fight the cops.
That's going to rile up any crowd. You're shooting
you
them
see-
with
but
pellets.
We watched
gaps.
them go in there peacefully, but then somebody died.
Somebody did get hit with
That
that
lady
gun.
did
She
die.
was a little wrong.
A lot
It seemed
of
like
people
in
were
that clip,
saying
but-
that she was trying to hold people back. I'm
No
gonna
reason
have to
to kill
rewatch
her.
that footage because I don't.
Yeah,
I
it's some
don't
missing
recall
gaps
that.
here. It is a lot of
I
missing
don't
gaps.
recall that.
I just know Vivek, whatever he think.
I
At
definitely
this point,
do not
damn it, that's what I think too.
I definitely do not
I'm
think
just
that
playing.
some people should be in jail for that. That is actually
Well, I know one
beyond
guy
insane.
didn't he take like a letter of somebody's desk.
He has a problem. Okay, if you touch any
Nancy
like,
Pelosi desk.
governmental
Yeah.
like
He took something off that desk and brought it home. I remember
Yeah,
there was
okay,
a picture
he's-
of it.
he's wrong.
And then he went to jail for that.
No, yeah,
He need to go to jail.
That's one person I know.
Even if he didn't take anything,
But a lot of people that went to jail are looking at some serious time. And I'm not gonna lie, the original footage that they showed to
did
pitch
look
us
bad.
that things were bad.
it did look bad.
It did look bad. It looked like they were tearing stuff up. But now the footage I've seen where they're just walking around looking around.
They made like it was a BLM.
I'm gonna keep it 100, guys. I don't know if they should be doing as much hard time as they're doing. Like
Hell no.
I can
Like, the guy
understand.
to put his feet on the desk, he's a problem. That's probably the only one that I see.
What about the Omen?
I'm gonna keep it on. Even if he
Who the
puts-
dude that took the stand? It's a dude that took the stand.
Oh,
the Omen.
the
Yeah,
QAnon
yeah,
shot.
yeah,
I would have
yeah,
just
yeah.
put on a little mask and did it.
I mean,
Or at least the
yeah.
COVID mask and the ball cap and some glasses.
Hey, that guy. I mean, they still was gonna.
They gonna
probably-
find you,
How they gonna
boy.
know it's me?
They gonna track
Can't
you.
see my face.
Why
They
did
gonna
the
get
guy
off
with
your
the?
iPhone.
How did the
Long sleeves, football
The
gloves.
QAnon guy had like a face paint though.
Yeah, bro, but his face is out.
Yeah, you can see his
You
face.
see his whole
If you put on a
face.
disguise,
paint?
I'm put on a disguise. They gonna say who you? I'm gonna say my name was Solomon Britt.
Yeah, guys. Okay, yeah, Vivek has actually
I'ma
been
say
on
it's
an
Joe
extreme
Biden.
role. We gotta see Vivek and Trump next. I mean, I feel like that's the battle that everybody wants to see.
Yeah,
'cause
that's Ali and Joe Frazier.
we gotta see how that goes down. We don't with Joe Biden and we need to see Robert F. Kennedy Jr. though, man. Maybe
Yeah, he
I
dropped
was-
a crazy
So
video.
is he running for sure?
Yes,
I'm pretty-
he
yes.
has an independent party.
Remember, yeah, we were trying to talk to him. We tried to talk to him in Dallas, guys.
Yeah,
we
we did,
tried
y'all.
to get him on here.
The security people were not messing with
Hey,
him.
Yeah, they
y'all,
were.
Not at all.
he said some.
He was talking about someone MK Ultra. What's MK Ultra?
He said that's how they was
That's a
controlling
brand.
America.
I was looking at MK Ultra. I'm thinking like Michelob Ultra. Like,
No,
I love Michelob.
He was.
I
They was
think-
talking about they was controlling the American people, mind control. He
Yeah,
talking about
Alex
they was
Jones
doing
was
it.
fun to get into that on that interview. We're gonna go
They
back.
talking about,
watch
and then
that.
they said there's a chemical warfare. Well, not chemical,
Biochemical.
a biochemical warfare with germs against the American people that we're fighting.
Hey, it's a lot of funny stuff going on.
There's a lot going on.
It's
out
a lot
here.
going on, man.
They said they can make viruses.
Hopefully we can figure
They're
it
making
out.
viruses and trying to kill us, guys.
a lot of hefty accusations.
It's a lot of
going on.
sex stuff going on. It's a lot of
'Cause I
gay
think-
stuff going
sometimes I
on.
think, like-
Why AIDS ain't going on? Why we ain't hearing
How
about
did
it?
Some humans in the Bible live to 300, 400.
No, the years were
600.
different. The years were
Well,
different.
yeah,
The
I
years were
also
different.
think that too.
The years were different. The time was different.
Yeah, I don't think the increase of
I don't know.
STDs
I think the
and
average
AIDS-
lifespan was was actually like 35 in our years. Or like that was like the most of them dying at 35.
I don't know, guys. Let us know what y'all think out
You
there,
sure?
guys. Viewers, we love you
In
guys.
the Bible, a lot of them people was living to 100, like
No,
for
I
a
think it
long
was a
time.
different year.
I don't know, man. We love you guys, man. We're out of here. See y'all later.